Hey, welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. I picked up this one thanks to Mike Seibert and of Mike Seibert Radio and Two Mikes Too Furious podcasts. He retweeted Preternia, who I actually follow on Twitter, but did not get the notification that this was available on Walgreens website. I don't know if it's still available, but it is not searchable. They had to have a direct link. So if you look up Preternia, shoot, what day would this be? I record these all. Anyway, if you look up Preternia and Minerva, it'll probably pop up this Walgreens exclusive. Hopefully the last Walgreens exclusive, because it looks like the Marvel Legends are not going there anymore. This was madness, trying to find this stupid thing. It popped up a couple times on Hasbro Pulse, and I missed it both times. So I was at work, because let's do it on the busiest day that I work. This is a pre-tool, I don't know how you want to put it, of this little lady. I did a video of Elita 1 a couple months back, and here she is. So this is the same exact mold with a different head and a couple other things. So let's take a look and see what we got. She is from the Victory cartoon, I believe. Maybe even Master Force. A couple different cartoons. So this is the same basic legacy packaging, which is kind of annoying being that it's an exclusive. I like it when exclusives say they're exclusives, but I guess it does keep the basic of toy flippers out of the way. I don't even need these instructions. Don't know why I'm looking at them, but whatever. She does have the usual hidden compartment, so watch that, or you will be missing pieces later. She is in the plastic-free packaging, which I don't even believe, no, the box didn't say it. It usually says it in that corner. So she's all bonded in here with her shibari looking attachment here. All right, this goes in the garbage. So I will say this: as much as I hate the plastic-free packaging, because I have gotten burnt on the what was that? Namor from Wakanda Forever. I got one that was swapped for a wrestling basic figure, but Target did the right thing and just immediately swapped it over. She's not a headmaster, which is a point of contention with a lot of people, but relatively easy to swap that out. You can get plenty of options to easily swap her to being a headmaster, I believe. So I actually picked one up off of Shapeways a while ago. So I'll be popping that on here one of these days. Not today, because I have no clue where that is. All right, so rip this guy open. So we got a clear gun, which I believe, yeah, Elita 1 came with blue clear, and then one of hers is painted black, like the animation model. These exclusives usually have a little bit more retooling and stuff to them, but lately I've been noticing a lot less of that and more like the Sentry and stuff like that. They're not anything to write home about. So for here, one thing I did notice is she's missing an Autobot symbol from her chest. She has one on her back though, so I guess that still counts. The guns, pretty much the same, just painted, and we got a clear run here. Yay. She does also come with this little add-on piece, which is snazzy and goes right here to make her an amber lamps. So let's get her transformed. As I said, she does not have she's a different head, but she's not a headmaster. Not terrible to fix that. It's also not a necessity for me as a collector. I don't care that she's a headmaster or not. Some people, that is like their entire existence is based off of whether Minerva is a headmaster or not. I mean, it would have been nice, but as an exclusive, no. I'd rather it not be perfect, because then it's easier to track down, honestly. I hate exclusives. Stop them, please. Just stop doing store exclusives. It's just so bad. Looking to see, yeah, I think you could just pop this apart, and we're going to do a video later where I turn her into a headmaster, because I have something, but it plugs in, and I might just be able to pop it right in there. Cool. Now let's see if I can remember how to transmorph her. It has been a minute since I've done this, so you have to bear with me here. Looks like that goes there. I'm still hoping that they do a Simpsons car out of this. That was one of the early joke recolors for this, and it actually would work perfectly, because it totally does look like the Simpsons car. That would be the Homer. From the episode where his brother gives him like full reign to make a the man's car, and then he turns it into like garbage. This is also one of the figures that is plagued by, hey, we're having problems with white plastic. Let's make every figure white plastic for the next 2 years syndrome. So that's been a thing for a little too long. I got the Menosaur undone finally, and I did not have the yellowing issue that some people did have, so that's a big win in my book. But wow, that was stressful, because I had that Motor Master for 4 to 6 months. I bought it right before they disappeared off the shelves, and I've been dreading opening it up ever since. She turns into a nice little beep beep. Now, I know this is not accurate to whatever she turned into in that show. Don't care. I wanted the character. I don't usually keep these in alt mode, so not too worried about it. Looks like I got some paint smudge there. That's fun. Hey, no, I don't. They did have to take the red cross off of this, because I believe the red cross is super Sue happy when it comes to that. But I will probably get the repro labels whenever those come out for this specific one, because I don't think repro labels gives a toot and a hoot about the Red Cross and what they decide to make illegal. There. Now she's got both of those. Just to do another comparison, let's pop this one on here as well. Since I know how to transform it now, it'll be a little easier in the long run. If you are so inclined, please like, subscribe, and comment on this post, as it is appreciated, and I'm trying to grow this channel. I doubt I'll ever be a full-time toy tuber, but my cosplay stuff has started to take off a bit, and that is definitely a plus when you've tried to be creative your entire life and you're constantly hit with obstacles. To have something finally start taking off is very nice. I am also trying to do a toy line, which is essentially like pulling teeth, because you have to have so much stuff paid for before you can even make a penny, and it is not fun. So check me out there. I do have a Patreon and a bunch of other stuff, but That's not really what I'm going for now. Oh, hey, I forgot to fold this whole part over. What's this? Boom. Boom. Click that in there. This transformation is actually pretty neat to make her a deluxe size, but this is almost like a, I don't know what the size was back in the day, but the smaller than deluxe, basic, can't remember, scout class, I think is what they call them. She has this stupid thing on the top, which you could actually take off because it's not actually part of the thing. Some people got real annoyed by that, but I mean, it fills the hole for this. As I said, pretty sure this was just a pre-tool for this one. And there we go. We got both little ladies. Let me know if there's any other ones you'd like to see out of these. I was initially just going to buy this and be like, all right, if I can't find Minerva, I'll repaint it. But I got Minerva, but now I kind of like this model. Thus far, they haven't really released any Alita ones that match either model. Unfortunately, of the animation accurate. But this is making me, I'm probably going to be selling the other, my Combiner Wars figures up at TFCon, because I really like these. I like this, and I have a complete one with green light, so I might just sell that and make some moolah. Yeah, cool. As I said, like, subscribe, comment, and then until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus.